Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper and I'm back for Scrapbook Boutique. Today I have a card that I'm going to be making using some Mama Elephant products, this 3M Egos stamp set and So Fancy die set. Before I start any stamping or die cutting though, I want to cover the front of my card. It's a 15 by 10.5 centimetre top fold using this really nice paper. This is from this paper pad from Echo Park called Jack and Jill. It has some really nice colours and patterns, and I've already chopped into that one a bit. So I'm going to keep it simple, measure it up, just use my pencil to mark where I want to cut my design paper. I really like this paper trimmer because it has the guide wire, and when I've marked the paper like I have, I can just put the guide wire exactly where I've made my pencil mark, and it's perfect every time. So I'll just use my Glue Glider Pro on the back. So I've cut a panel here, it's the same size as the front of my card, and I've got one of the dies from the So Fancy set, and I'm going to hold that in place with some painter's tape. What I like about this die is that it actually pierces little tiny holes around where you cut it on both sides. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm not sure if you can see it very clearly or not, but there's actually a row of dots on both sides of the die cut. So that makes it really usable and really fun idea. Thanks, Mama Elephant. So I'm going to be using this piece just here, but before I put all that together, I want to do some stamping and some colouring. I've got the cat image and some black licorice. This is the hybrid ink from My Favourite Things, because I'm going to be doing some Copic colouring. So I'll list all the colours that I'm using over at my blog, and the link will be in the YouTube description below. I'm starting with W0. So next I've got another Mama Elephant die, and it's the word thanks. I'll just cut this out of some black cardstock 3 times and then join them together with some Tombow. So I want to start assembling my card now, but before I do, I have one other thing I want to stamp, and that's one of these little sentiments. I love that this set has so many different sentiments to choose from. I'm going to grab the word Ditto. And I'm just putting my cat in where I want him to be so that the word ends up being able to be seen. Okay, and so now I'm going to assemble the card. Not much left to do now. I'll simply pop some foam squares on the back of this panel, making sure I focus around the die cut area. Oh, I better put my cat in there too first. And to do that, I'll just use my Glue Glider Pro. And finally I'm going to add some Tombow to the back of my die cut and This will go on the front of the card. And that's it for today. So till next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.